Julie young dancers. Today, they'll take us back 80 years to pay their tribute to the men and women who fought through the historic events of June 1944, when Allied troops finally landed back on mainland Europe to push back the forces of Nazi tyranny on D-Day. At home, men and women set to work in the factories to make all that was needed to fight the war. All over the country, there was a huge effort to stay cheerful, urged on by such wartime stars as Gracie Fields.
Come on, lads and lasses, the factory's opened again. Come on. Sing as we go and let the world go by. Singing a song with march along the highway. Say goodbye to sorrow. There's always tomorrow to think of today. Sing as we go, although the skies are grey.
People in industrial areas endured bombing by day and by night, and some lost their homes in air raids. Many children were evacuated from the cities to the countryside, where people tried to keep life more or less normal for them. Food was rationed, but meals still had to be cooked, so people used great ingenuity in dreaming up new ways to manage with less. All over the country, people dug up their gardens to plant fruit and vegetables. Recycling became second nature, as everyday items such as jam jars, brown paper and string were saved to use again and again. Clothes still had to be washed, ironed and mended, and children had to be kept amused. If they were the right age, they went to school and Sunday school as normal, and they still had to do homework. Many were too young to realize what was happening in the wider world beyond their towns and villages, but they still knew something was happening to the grown-ups. forces came from all over the world, including the American GIs, who brought with them a new style of music and dance. It was the era of big bands and swing. Everyone played their part, with paratroopers invading the night before, and in the daylight, nearly 5,500 ships, commanded by Scottish Admiral Bertram Ramsay, carried troops and supplies to France for the more than 150,000 combatants from 15 Allied countries, who were supported by over 8,000 aircraft in an operation which went on for 86 days. Nazi forces resisted strongly. The Allies steadily fought their way to Germany, and victory in Europe on the 8th of May, 1945. As the Prime Minister Winston Churchill told the House of Commons,
"We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender."
And the Prime Minister's defiance was echoed throughout the country with the determination that whatever the cost, we would win and keep the home fires burning. And that spirit was echoed in the songs and the music which caught the mood of the nation.
To all Just you wait and see. The shepherd who turned his sheep, the valley will bloom again. Jimmy will go to sleep. His only to bloom again. Just you wait and see. Sister, what you call what you doing tonight? Hope you're in the mood because I'm feeling just right. How's about a corner with the table for two, where the music's mellow and some gay rendezvous. There's no just romancing with the new attitude. You've got to do some dances to get in the mood. Sister, what you calling? That's a timely idea. Something swinging till it would be good to my ear. Everybody must agree that dancing has charm. When you have a certain one you love in your arms, stepping out with you will be a sweet interlude. Oh, build her up and that will be in the mood. In the mood. That's it, I got it. In the mood. Your ear will spot it. In the mood. I wanna hide it. Be alive and get the job. We've got to learn how. Pep, pep, pep. Pep like a pepper. Pep, pep, pep. Hot as a pepper. Step, step, step. Step like a stepper. We're rocking and hugging. We're in the mood now. Sister, what you callin'? All you needed was fun. You can see the wonders that this evening has done. Your feet were so heavy till they hardly could move. Now the light is better and you're right in the groove. You were only hungry for some musical food. You're positively, absolutely in the mood. Sister, what you callin'? I'm ready to you. It'll go to show good and you to do. Never felt so happy and so fully alive. Seems the jam and jumping is a powerful jive. Swingeroo is giving me a new attitude. My heart is full of rhythm and I'm in the mood. In the mood, sing 'cause I got it all. In the mood, your ear will spot it and you're in the mood. Be alive and get the job. We've got to learn how. Pep, pep, pep. You're headed like a heifer full of pep, pep, pep. You're hot as a pepper and step, 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 step like a step. We're mugging and now we're hugging 'cause we're in the mood.
The Julie Young Dancers and the McAndrews Sisters with their tribute to the men and women who helped to win the war.